Good evening, guys. Good evening. We have just parked up in Brighton and we're about to go meet some friends on the beach, but we were going to park in this car park. We had to park in this car park, which is double the price, because can you hear those alarms going off? That car park has just been evacuated. Lucy's here.
Hello. It's cold, isn't it?
It is cold. We have no idea why it's been evacuated, but the siren's going off and it's saying please make your way to the nearest exit. We saw like fire engines and ambulances and all that stuff heading towards it, so I hope everything's cool over there.
Ground floor.
That's the dirtiest mirror I've ever seen.
Frank.
Heading out to the beach to meet Chris and Dave, and Chris has just bought a gimbal and we're going to give that a go. It's getting a bit dark. We didn't want to be here as late as we are, but...
It is evening, guys, if you hadn't figured it out already.
Yes.
But we're coming down to Brighton Beach. Yeah, you guys have seen Chris in vlogs before.
And Dave,
I'm pretty sure. You might recognise them. If you recognise them, leave a comment. Say hi to those guys.
Oh
yeah, we better. There is as well, we better get in. But we're just about, I think the sun is just about set. However, it's kind of like a nice low evening light. By the way, if you don't know what gimbal is, we'll show you, we'll explain it all in a minute.
A bit of a gimbal.
Oi, it's very nice. Where are the boys? Where are the boys? Is there? They said they were here. Quite a lot of people out. It's a nice evening. Now what Dave and Chris do, Dave's really into photography and Instagram, Chris is into video and photography. So what they do, they come down, they go all different places and they go out in an evening, just at this kind of light, take loads of photos. So they kindly invited us along tonight, didn't they?
Just to clarify, they're not a couple. They'll be watching this. We've described it, saying Chris and Dave.
Really? Oh yeah, they're not a couple.
They're not a couple.
They're not a couple. However,
I think they might be.
They do act like a couple sometimes. They've already eaten, sadly. We were gonna get some food with them. There's a cool restaurant in Brighton called Pompoko, which we still may go to, yeah?
Yeah.
Because I've never been. It's like, I think it's Chinese, Asian, it's a Japanese. It's Japanese kind of food, so that would be nice. I'd say this light's perfect, Luce.
I do that actually. I wish we had a drone. Like, I want a drone. This is like perfect drone weather.
Shut up! I was literally just going to say that.
Shut up! No way!
No, seriously, sorry. I was actually just going to say we should get a drone. I love Brighton in the evenings, guys, especially like really summer evenings.
Yeah.
It is warm.
Summer evenings.
I've got my new jacket on, I haven't shown you yet. Lucy surprised me, and this was like...
And the bag.
Lying on the bed when I got home. Yeah, my new bag as well. She surprised me with a couple of nice gifts. It's got some cool like things on it.
Patches.
Right, let's give Chris a call.
We'll be there. Pick it up.
We found Chris. He's already got his gimbal out. Dave's dancing around.
He's excited, isn't he? I think he's filming us.
Right guys, if you don't know what a gimbal is, you're about to see exactly what it is now. Evening all. Look at that. Yeah, good man.
Good to
How are
see
you?
you, man.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, but I have to stop now.
Hello mate, it's Chris. How you doing? Good to see you, mate.
I'm loving the bit of
oh, the little fluff. The little muff.
That's cool.
Everyone likes our little muff.
It's looking like a little creature now.
Yeah, I know. We need a new one.
Can I touch it?
We should please. Yeah, please touch our muff.
I probably shouldn't. Oh my god, it's so soft.
Yeah, it was softer than that. So this is the gimbal. Can I hold it?
Yeah, hold it.
So basically what it does, you know there's really professional shots, like movie-like, isn't it?
I'd like to think so.
And basically you put a DSLR in here, and wherever I move this, the camera stays exactly still in the same place. So you can get really fluid shots, like this. Lucy trying to figure out how to use the gimbal. God, everyone's got a camera. We were just saying that's one thing we love about Brighton. We're out with all this gear and taking photos of each other, getting photos for Instagram, shooting stuff, and no one bats an eyelid because Brighton is such a creative place. And there's even other people. We've already seen someone else with a gimbal already, and everyone has got cameras out, everyone's being creative. It's a cool place. We really wish we had a drone. If you've been watching the vlogs for a while, we came down here with Nathan and Frankie, our friends, and we flew the drone up across to the I-360 just there, and all the way across here to that pier there. We're gonna get a drone soon, guys, don't worry.
After just picking the gimbal and the 70D out with the 50mm lens, how heavy it is, I've then picked the G7X up and it's so light, I feel like I'm going to drop it. That's really weird. It literally feels like air. I am starving, I'm not going to lie. I need to eat some food. I think George's enjoying this. He's going to want to buy one now. It's about £600 this one, but you can get some that's £1,000. But it's worth it, because I mean, it would mean we get to use a 50mm much more, because it'd always be like focused and not like jolting around, which is what we struggle with at the moment. How is it?
It's good.
Bit more of an enthusiastic response.
Sorry, I'm concentrating. Really, you've got to concentrate with the gimbal, guys. I hope some of that footage is looking nice, guys. Bailey is a lot more practiced with the gimbal than we are. So some of those shots were him, some were us. You can probably tell the more shaky ones were us. So for the camera geeks amongst us, like us, those last shots were filmed on our 70D.
Yeah.
Canon 70D with a 50mm lens, autofocus, all that kind of stuff. Now we're trying out Chris's wide angle lens with our camera as well. Get down here just before the sun kind of set.
Yeah,
it's a really nice kind of light, actually. Check out this guy behind us getting some of the crane shots in. Crane? Can you call it crane? Yeah, gimbal crane. We're definitely gonna get some food after this.
Yeah,
I'm starving. These guys have eaten. Didn't bother waiting for us.
I know, hungry.
Typical. The only downside to all this gear is the setup and packing away time.
I get a bit tired of screwing.
It's off.
Thank you. Thank you.
No worries.
Cheers, man.
This guy here.
Chris nearly just got our camera stolen.
No, this guy came up, was like, can I have a look at your gimbal? That looks really cool. I want to get a gimbal myself. So we told him which model it was. We got the Amazon link up. We showed him and everything. And then he was like, can I feel how heavy it is? And we were all like, yeah, go on.
Chris goes, hold it, but don't run.
I was there, ready. It's so like cynical, isn't it? But no, he was a really nice guy. So didn't get it stolen. Thank God. The video could have been very different because we would have had none of that footage.
Yeah.
Right guys, we're going to go off and find some food now. Right, we're going to say goodbye to these guys now. Good to see you. Good to see you.
Where's his hand?
See you later. See you later. We're going to get some food. I think they're going for a coffee and a cake. You going for a coffee and a waffle?
Yes, coffee and a waffle.
It's what people do in Brighton. Coffee and a waffle. Yeah, see you guys soon.
Have a really nice meal tonight.
Thanks so much.
Let's go get some food. Let's go.
Thank you. Cheers. It's so authentic in here, isn't it? I feel like I'm in Japan.
Japan?
And I've never even been to Japan.
Do you reckon this is what it's like?
Yeah, I reckon this is exactly what it's like.
So we've ordered some spring rolls, some yakitori, which is skewered chicken with teriyaki sauce. George has gone for the breadcrumb chicken curry, which is like katsu curry. I've gone for the sesame chicken don, so chicken cooked in sesame infused barbecue sauce.
Do you still
Thank
need
you
the
very
menu?
much.
No.
That's all good, thanks.
Thanks so much. Cheers.
That was so good. I couldn't manage this tiny little bit of rice. How was yours?
Really good. It's all going.
Guys, next time we come, green tea ice cream. What?
That sounds nice actually.
That sounds alright. Sesame. I don't know about that. Thank you. Another thing we like about Brighton, come out any night of the week, unlike Worthing. Everyone's out. Everyone's out and about, having a laugh, chilling out, eating out with friends, doing the important things in life. The important things in life are the small things in life, isn't that right?
No.
Friends, family, hanging out, eating food, drinking nice drinks.
Oh my god, you're hilarious.
Enjoying.
The important things in life are eating nice food. I so agree, that is like number one.
Actually, the most important thing in life is food, because you need it to survive. Genuinely.
So it's getting deep. I'm out.
Yeah, right. Very quick story whilst we're walking past here. That there is the door to the stage of the Brighton Centre. Even if you're not from Brighton, you've probably heard of the Brighton Centre. It's a popular venue, loads of music people play there. I once was walking along here and there was loads of tour buses and like lorries unloading loads of music gear into the venue, and I, being nosy, went right up to it and like was looking on the stage and stuff, saw like guitars lined up, everything. I could have walked onto the stage if I wanted to. Obviously I wasn't going to. And then some guy saw me who was shouting at me. He was like, oi, oi, what are you doing? I had to firstly act really nice and polite, and secondly I was just saying, oh, I'm just huge music fan, I just wanted to know like who's playing tonight, just really interested, you know, just being nosy. And he was like, Paloma Faith. I was like, oh, okay, cool, thanks a lot. And he just, that's all he said to me, 2 words, Paloma Faith, and then just gave me the dirtiest look. He did. Right guys, we're back at the car now.
You've got the ticket.
Let's see you back at the flat.
Guys, just send this on my Facebook page. This explains why the Churchill Square car park was evacuated. So car catches fire. This was at 4 o'clock, 4:30 today. Crazy. And there's another one. So that's everyone waiting outside. Another one there. Apparently this was exactly 2 years to the day that it was evacuated following a fire in the same place.
We've just started editing this vlog that you're watching that you've already seen, which is weird. We normally have a bit longer to edit, but this time we don't. We're looking at the footage from the gimbal and it looks really nice. So we've got a few hours of editing ahead, guys, so we're gonna say goodbye to you now. Thanks so much for watching this video, as always. We hope you enjoyed it. It's a bit different. We like getting out and about. The lighter evenings mean we can go do fun stuff like this down in Brighton. So nice to see Chris and Dave. And that restaurant we went to is like one of our new favourites now, isn't it?
Yeah, really nice.
Shout out today goes to Robin Knight on Instagram. Thanks for messaging us. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, guys. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already. We would really appreciate that. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye.